Yes, Nikki and Eric, today was Broderick Roadhouse's first full day open without Chris Yaros. Chris was a co-owner of a few restaurants here in the Sacramento region, and I am told by people who knew him very well that the culinary community right here in Sacramento and statewide are mourning his loss.
The tattoos, the spiked hair, and I always enjoyed watching him walk into a room.
California Restaurant Association President and CEO Jacques Conde describes restaurant owner Chris Yaros as larger than life.
At such a young age, it's just tragic.
That life now lost.
For an unknown reason at this time, a Land Rover entered the cone zone, struck the aero board and the truck.
Sacramento officials identify Yaros as that 55-year-old driver. CHP says he was found not wearing a seatbelt when he hit the back of a construction truck on Highway 50 near 51st Street.
The vehicle sustained major front-end traffic collision damage. The driver sustained fatal injuries due to the crash.
Fellow Sacramento restaurateurs like Patrick Mulvaney can't believe his friend of over a decade is gone so soon.
Just like families, we fought and disagreed and loved and laughed and drank, and so when they go away, then it's hard.
Mulvaney recalls their early days coming up in the Sacramento food scene before the region became the nation's farm-to-fork capital.
Way of looking at Sacramento not as a problem to face, but a place to improve.
The former Sacramento chapter president of the California Restaurant Association and co-owner of several of the region's culinary favorites, including Broderick's Roadhouse, will also be remembered for his generosity.
Side of him that a lot of people didn't see is him rolling up his sleeves and spending time in a high school classroom, helping at-risk kids.
Yaros continued to roll up those sleeves during the pandemic.
Chris was one of those who said, here we go, we have antsy cooks and empty restaurants and food in the fields, and we know there's hungry people out there.
Showing heart, one full stomach at a time, until the very end.
He opened his new pizzeria, and he said, I just really, all I wanted to do was flip pies. Who knew, right? But it was that piece of being able to be centered and thoughtful, and chefs, cooks do it around food. So we'll miss him. We hope he's centered.
And this Saturday from noon to 3, Mulvaney's will be holding a pop-up restaurant in honor of Chris Yaros. They're hoping people can stop on by and reminisce over their friend over food. Live in West Sacramento, covering local news that matters, Kristen Barton, Fox 40 News.